hope you guys are all doing well and have gotten a chance to just wind down, relax, and spend time with family and friends over the long weekend. So today I thought of sharing the Ikea Vittsjo shelf setup downstairs. And I recently did a switcheroo of the living room and the dining room. So this shelf used to be in the other room, but I decided to switch things up and moved it here. And both these windows are south facing windows, but it doesn't terribly matter because we supplement with artificial lighting here. So ignore the pots and things on the dining table because we'll just focus on the things on the Ikea Vittsjo shelf for today. Whoop, sorry about Alexa. Okay, so starting here on the top shelf, I don't know why this specific light just keeps on toppling no matter how many double-sided tapes I stick. It just keeps falling, so I just put it on the shelf and let it be. I need to figure that out at some point. But starting from the left, we have a beautiful Synapsis exotica, and it's just growing wild. It produced a ginormous leaf a while ago that was like larger than the size of my palm. It eventually turned yellow and died, but I think I need to propagate this at some point because the nodes are kind of getting long and lanky. This is just an empty pot that I need to put a plant in. This is a propagation of the Epipremnum Manjula pothos that is in leca in a semi-hydro setup. That over there is a Hoya endauensis, and you guys can see that I did not really do much than just put the pot that it came in from Pruin Winner's Little Leaf Joy collection, I think, and I just put it here. And similar story with the Hoya Commingiana. I wanted this for a long time, and I found it I think last year on clearance, so I bought it and did not really transplant it or repot it. I just put the entire pot, the 4-inch that it came in this cover pot, called it a day. And the same day I got that endauensis, I got another one just because I don't know, that one did not look too full, and this one did. So I was like, I'll combine these two pots and make it into one, but never did. So another endauensis, and here we have a beautiful, colorful and flowering Oxalis triangularis, the purple kind, and I need to water it. It does its own thing, very low maintenance. As long as it's watered frequently, it'll droop. If not, like this, if it's nicely watered, it'll stand upright. look really pretty, but you know, I've kind of like been focusing on the outdoor gardens and stuff, and I have been ignoring the indoor plants. My bad. And this is a snow queen, sorry, I think, or a marble queen. I get those so confused all the time, but I think I need to propagate this one too because it's starting to lose its variegation and turning all green on me. And this one also is in the same setup in leca. And this beauty is the Peperomia Ruby Cascade. It is, at this point, I would say 3.5 to 4 feet long. I've taken so many propagations and, you know, given away to family and friends, and it just, you know, continues to grow, and I'm super happy that it does. It has the most, oh my gosh, there's a mealybug on this. Can you believe it? It's just some crazy stuff. Ugh. But yeah, it just provides a nice, you know, cascading jungly effect. Yeah, Peperomia Ruby Cascade. Whew, I was about to get a sneeze. In the second shelf, we have this Hoya Macrophylla outer variegated that I transplanted into leca. It seems to be doing okay. Could be doing much better, but we shall see. And here on the right is Hoya densifolia that I got locally from a local seller person last year. And I did not really do much with the transplanting or repotting. I just put it in this, you know, cover pot and called it a day. Then here, this one I believe is, yes, Hoya Wilburgrave's China. It definitely could use a sturdier trellis because this kind of has overgrown it. Yeah, another chore to add to the list. But it's pretty chill too, you know. It's in semi-hydro setup. Yeah, I water it when the reservoir is almost gone, and it does not give me any grief. Here we have a Hoya Vittsjo. Hoya Vittsjo for me has always been troublesome, but I got this one. I think this one would be my third or fourth time with Hoya Vittsjo, and I got this from Home Depot. I think I got 2 of them, again with the intention of, you know, combining the pots and making them look bushier, but I never did. But you know, I left it alone, and I bought a moderate every week or 2 weeks, you know, and it seems to be doing okay, so I'm happy that it's doing okay. This is the other Hoya Vittsjo, and I really love the leaves and the veining. Kind of reminds me of a turtle shell. In the center, this odd setup is my Hoya australis Lisa. This also is my third attempt, I think. I don't know, it always croaks on me, and is highly susceptible to mealybugs in my opinion, and under my care conditions. I need to repot it, but I just, you know, put it here with the intention of hopefully repotting it sooner than later. but I love the variegation. It seems to be doing okay as long as I keep on top of cleaning up the mealybugs. In the center with the beautiful luscious leaves and this beautiful burgundy color is the Hoya Sunrise. And I recall that I did showcase this plant in one of the prior videos and said that I'll be doing an experiment with the lighting situation to get it to sun stress. And I'm happy to report that I am fairly successful with getting it to sun stress, which is nice. Look at that color. Whew. And oh, I forgot to show you the propagations that we took also in one of the videos. All of them have rooted. Sorry about the algae, but yeah, all of them rooted and have active growth points, so these would be on the docket to get potted up soon. Back to the second shelf, and guess who is in bloom? My Hoya Matilda Silver or Super Splash. Look at how pretty the blooms are. I was showing this to my husband the other day, and you know, it was producing this what is it called? Not sap, but the nectar. Yes. And he was like, oh, what's that? And then, you know, he tried to lick it and he was like, wow, that's like the sweetest. It tastes like honey, he said. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I never did. I know that it's, you know, people kind of lick it and whenever it flowers and stuff. I mean, the Hoya blooms, but I never tried it. So I did too. And oh my gosh, it was like the sweetest. So yeah, there's a couple of peduncles that are getting ready. I think there's one there. I don't know if that is getting ready though, but there's one there that does not really look that happy. But there's another peduncle over there. But looks really cute. Hoya Matilda Silver or Super Splash. And then here in this corner we have a Hoya Obovada. I think we have two plants that I stuck in this setup, the Laka setup, in a self-watering planter. Yeah, looks like it's doing well. I love Hoya Obovada. I need to, I don't know where else to put the plants that are kind of like getting taller. Because most of my collection is, I keep them like tiny, or I just start them as tiny babies. But this has been with me for, gosh, I think like 4 or 5 years now, all the way from Virginia. So it is, you know, obviously getting bigger and might need more space, and I'm happy to provide it. And here we have another Hoya Matilda. I don't know, partially splash and partially silver. Just look at how pretty it is, you guys. But yeah, this one is just from the Home Depot Proven Winners collection, and I did not really repot it. I just put it in a cover pot, called it a day, and yeah, really seems to be enjoying it. It's a very chill plant. This would be a great beginner plant, Hoya, for newbies. Down here we have a mishmash of things, and I did not organize the bottom 2 shelves. I just put things, you know, stuff them in there. This is a Sansevieria that one of my coworkers in Virginia gifted me. He's also a plant person, and I watched his doggy when him and his girlfriend were taking a vacation. So he gifted me the Sansevieria, the plant, as a, you know, thank you. So this is from him. And then back here is a little jungle of the plum crazy oxalis that just is ginormous, and I need to give it a haircut. This here is a propagation of Hoya Loyerii. It all started as, you know, a couple of cuttings, and I planted them in this terracotta, cute little terracotta planter, gave it a trellis, and it's growing very well. And this lady here is my Hoya crassipetiolata, and you can look at how wild she is and how crazy she grows. I got this as a full pot from one of the local nurseries maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and since then has just been going nuts and, you know, gets into everybody's business. But a couple of the leaves are just very reminiscent of the Hoya callistophylla and look very Jurassic-ish. Yeah, I need to do something with this because look at all of the tendrils. Okay, and then we have a Monstera adansonii here that kind of grows like this. This was all that was left from a big basket of adansonii that I had, but I was only able to like salvage a cutting, and was thankfully able to root it and grow it, so I'm happy about that. Here in front we have a Hoya pubic-helix splash, and it really has nice silveriness to it, and is in Laka also, and is growing actively. Might need a trellis here soon, but sorry about my sniffles, you guys. Check out the crassipetiolata leaf. So pretty. Here in the back, this gothic looking pretty plant is Solanum ulianum that I saw and fell in love with on Fern's channel, and I was able to buy it from a local seller, and I was pretty surprised that I was able to find it locally, because it is a little expensive online and doesn't seem to be that popular, but I love how she is growing. I think she's even like trailing down over there. It is so pretty, and I think she adds a nice color contrast to all the green that I have going. I need to figure out how to propagate this, because I would like to have more of her and have it you know, bushy, because it's just one propagation that I bought from the local person. In the bottom section is kind of bare a little, but I got these pots recently off of Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was selling them, and I was like, you know, I'll buy it. So This is a Strumanthi Triostar that I don't know if it's doing well. I just put it in a yogurt container hoping that it will, you know, grow and fill out and like cover all of this, but I don't know. Then here we have a big mama plant, I think. Is it cinnamonifolia? No, quinquenervia. Yes, quinquenervia. I don't know what happened to this new leaf. I did recently move it from a low light area to this spot, so maybe it was getting way too much light, because kind of looks like it got, you know, sun stressed, and even the new baby leaf looks a little too colorful for its liking. But since it was getting too big, I had to move it from that low light area to here. But I think I might have to move it back or to a different spot, because I don't know if it likes this much light. This pot is empty currently. I need to figure out, I need to do a bunch of repotting and, you know, uppotting, so maybe I'll figure out one of the Hoyas to plant here. And this is my Hoya australis, the regular green one, and it's in Laka, just a pot, and seems to be doing okay. But look at the Hoya crassipetulata. It just keeps on going, you guys. Yeah, look at all of this, all the way from, sorry about all the swinging, but look at all of the vines of this. All the way up there. So that's like almost 5 feet. Yeah, she needs a haircut very quickly, and I don't know how I am going to untangle her from all of this. But we shall see. But yeah, this is the Ikea Vittsjo shelf. Let me back up so you guys can see. And it looks so magical, you guys, at night especially. Sorry. Yeah, so I was saying that it looks so magical in this room, you know, with all the plants and the fairy lights. Yesterday we came back from a family get-together from my in-laws, and I think we came around after sunset, and when we were trying to open the door through the window, you know, through the sheer curtain, so you were able to see how magical it looked with the fairy lights and stuff. Sorry, it was Alexa, but yeah, I'm really loving how it looks, and I am grateful that you know, I was able to do the switcheroo and kind of make this whole area look more cozy and you know, magical. We really enjoy the display, and have been loving how it looks so far. I wish the Ikea Vittsjo shelves and just, you know, anything from Ikea, I wish the prices were back to normal, but I don't see how that is going to be possible anytime soon, at least. But I'm just glad that, you know, I bought this shelf back in the day when it was, you know, more affordable, and that I'm grateful that I get to enjoy it. We do have like a reading nook right there, you know, a couple more plants and books, but yeah, it's really pretty, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the plants and the display. give me ideas as to which plant I should put in that pot. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Really hope you all are having a good long weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right.